Hey everyone, it's Allie and welcome to my channel, and today I am so excited to be opening up 50 pounds of mixed clothing items from ThredUp. Alright you guys, so yes, I have 50 pounds of clothing here from ThredUp. Literally not 5 minutes ago, the FedEx guy dropped this package off and I lugged it up the steps, so I apologize if I'm sweating already. I feel like I have not gotten one of these boxes in so long, and honestly I just have FOMO, and if you've seen my last couple of videos, you know that I have not quite found my honey hole in Charleston area yet at all, but of course I have spent hardly any time thrifting since I've moved down here, so I'm sure I will find my good spot to thrift eventually, but for the most part when I have gone thrifting, I've just found a lot of old, not great brands, some cool vintage, but just not a lot of pieces that I've been super excited about. And in the past, I've gotten some really good items from these large bulk boxes from ThredUp. I am a little bit afraid that they have gone downhill, but I feel like it's still very hit or miss with these boxes. I've seen some really good recent boxes and some not great ones. But for the price, I just feel like you really can't beat the bulk boxes from ThredUp. And even though I've had some boxes that I felt like were stinkers in the past, I have always made a very solid amount of money on them. Before we get into the box, let's talk about price. Thankfully, the prices have not changed on these boxes. You definitely get the best bang for your buck if you buy 200 pounds. You can get 200 pounds for $400 plus shipping and tax. And that is what I have done a lot of times in the past, but I'm trying to be a lot more mindful, especially as we're still trying to put our house together. I'm trying not to bring in too much bulk into my home. So I decided just to get the 50 pounds. And if you just buy 50 pounds, it is $140 plus shipping and tax. But thankfully I did have some credit, so I ended up spending only $130 total. And of course this is by poundage, so I don't know how many items I will have in this box, so I will go ahead and pop that up on the screen now. But normally I would say you get about 90 items in each of the 50-pound boxes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. I have been looking forward to opening this ever since I pressed that pay button, and I was surprised to find that even though I'm now in South Carolina, I did still get this box from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. I thought that I'd be getting the box from Georgia, but I guess they just only had them available in PA. And another great thing about these boxes is that they do seem to pretty much always be available. Okay, so as you can see, we've got some tissue paper on top, which is good because I got rid of all that stuff before I moved. So I've packed up a few things over the last couple weeks that I was like, crap, I wish I had some tissue paper. But so far I am liking what I'm seeing. I'm seeing some patterns. I do like a lot of patterns, and they definitely stuffed this box quite full. Sometimes they do kind of jip you, but yeah, this one looks stuffed solid. So first thing out of the box, we have a vintage piece, which I'm not mad about. Like I said, I might be shifting into a vintage seller kind of mindset. This is from a brand called Lady Blair, which I don't think I've heard of before. It says Warren, PA, and this is actually such a cute little vintage top. I love that it's neutral, but it does have the little detail on the sleeves, and I feel like somebody could definitely style this to be very cute because it's obviously vintage looking, but not uber grandma. You could definitely dress it down a little bit. And for being white and vintage, it looks like it is in perfect condition. So first one is a win. I'm just gonna kind of sort the items as I go into things that I definitely know I'm gonna list. So that piece just went into that category. Then I'll have another pile of items that I will try to take to buy, sell, trade, even though I don't have nearly as many close to me here, so that might kind of turn into things I send back into ThredUp. And then I'll have another pile of brands that I need to look up to see if it is worth listing. And then hopefully a very small pile of items that I will just go ahead and donate. And then I'll definitely do a follow-up video, maybe 3 month or 1 month, or maybe just as soon as I make my money back, about how many pieces I've sold and how much I have made from them. So this looks like it is a little bridesmaids type dress, formal dress. Looks like it is in good condition. It is white by Vera Wang, a size 4. I'm not quite sure how well that brand does. This is definitely a very specific looking piece, and it probably is not an uber recent piece, but it actually is pretty cute. I definitely like the color a lot. This one smells really good actually. This is Christopher & Banks, size small. Definitely a sellable piece, but I'm guessing it's not going to sell very well, so I probably we'll try to take this to a buy-sell trade. This one is very cute and colorful, but I'm not seeing a tag anywhere right away, but I do really like this top. I might have to try this top on. I love these boxes too because I always find stuff for myself, sometimes like really good items. All right, so I am seeing an RN number, but no brand tag on the interior, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and look this up later. But yeah, real cute, real comfy and stretchy. Just the perfect kind of top, I think, to tuck into some jeans with some like loafers or something, and you've got a really effortlessly cute outfit. This is a skirt from I Love H81, size large. Okay, so the interior tag says it's Forever 21, so unfortunately not that great there, but yeah, it does feel good. Casabella, size large. These are some fun pants. I don't know if they are pajama pants. I think they are just kind of like flowy pants that you could wear out. I do like that kind of white trim on the bottom. I feel like this brand isn't really anything, but these are in great shape and they are a pretty good size. They're a good like flowy spring summer pant, so I might look that up. St. Tropez West. These are a size 16W, so that's great. Wonderful fall pant there, so I will definitely list these. So far this box is already a lot better than some other recent boxes that I've seen, so it just goes to show that it really is hit or miss. Here we have a new with tag item. It looks like it might just be from an Amazon brand. It says Chic Wish or Chic Wish, however you want to say it. This is kind of cute though, like for a festival. It has beautiful gold embroidery. It is a size medium. Okay, there's a thick piece, which is kind of bad sometimes. One time I got one of these boxes and I got like 4 big thick coats like this, but they all were not worth listing. So that's not what you want to see. But this is not bad. This is from JG Hook, which is most of the time, I think, at least a vintage brand. I don't know if they still make coats, but I've sold a couple coats from this brand for over $50. They were a little bit more interesting than this one, but this is a gorgeous color. Looks to be in very good shape. And knowing this brand, this probably is wool. Yeah, it's 100% wool coat and it is a size 8. So I'll definitely list that. I think it is a really cute piece. It'll probably sit for a while, but I do think it'll sell eventually just based on my past experience with the brand. Now we've got a corduroy skirt. It is new with tags from Rewash, which I know is sold at TJ Maxx. I don't know if it's exclusively sold at TJ Maxx. This is a pretty good size as well. It's a size 13 or 31. Like the last one, I am definitely assuming this would sit for a while, but definitely worth listing for me. I'll probably list it for $12 to $15 and hope to get a pretty quick 10 bucks. Amazon Essentials, sweatpants, size small. Just a really great basic gray pair of sweats. My sister Steph is going to be visiting for a couple months this summer very soon, so I'm for sure going to be putting aside some of this stuff for her, and I think that she would like these. Just a good basic. Yeah, everything so far has been in really good condition. I was nervous that I was going to get a lot of crappy stuff, but so far so good. This is a basic from Old Navy, size large. I'll probably take this to buy, sell, trade, but sometimes a good thing you can do with items from these boxes is if you get several items that are quite similar, you can just bundle them up together. And I've had some good luck selling things like that on Poshmark in the past. This looks like a nice little linen piece. Yes, St. Tropez West, 100% linen, size large. I know they sell this brand a lot of times at TJ Maxx, so sometimes it can be quite oversaturated on Poshmark and eBay and other sites like that, but I find that they do always sell eventually. I absolutely love picking up 100% linen pieces, linen blend pieces. They seem to always move no matter what the brand is. All right, so I'm not sure what this brand is. It says Bubble Up, but it does look like it's just a Chinese brand, so probably not much of anything, but I'll look it up just in case. The dreaded black skirt, size 6. Does look pretty old, but that doesn't mean anything. So yeah, this is probably just going to be an automatic donate. I could put it in the buy, sell, trade or ThredUp bag, but honestly, it'd probably just be a waste of space. All right, we got some comfy like cargo style pants from Old Navy, size small. Great olive green. I'm gonna put these aside for my sister as well, but if she doesn't want them, I will still list them. Even though Old Navy is not like an expensive brand, of course, I do find that I do pretty well with cute, stylish pieces like this. They don't sell for a lot, but they usually sell pretty quickly. But yeah, fun fact, my sister, who you will see in a few videos for sure before she leaves, she's gonna be hanging out with me and my husband for, yeah, just a couple months this summer before she goes on a year-long mission trip to Belize. So yeah, that's where she'll be for for the whole next school year. Next up, we have a very cheap skirt. It is like a leopard print, probably a Shein, but there's not even like any tag whatsoever. Yeah, it just says 100% polyester, very cheap looking tag. I probably will still put this in a buy sell trade bag because I have had pretty good luck with stores like Plato's taking Shein in the past. Banana Republic Sport. This could actually be very good. Just a few years old. It is from late 2021. Polyester and spandex blend. This is kind of like a higher level version of those Old Navy cargo pants. And I am absolutely shocked that even though they are like an off-white ivory color, they are in excellent shape. And I just think these are super cute, especially for spring and summer, so I'm very excited to list these. Oh my gosh, my favorite brand, so exciting. And I think I can actually fit into this. Okay, so yeah, this is literally my favorite brand to find for myself. This is Cezanne. It is a really nice, high quality, expensive French brand that, yeah, it's a brand that I frequently look on ThredUp and Poshmark for myself, and when I can get a good deal, I snatch it up. So yeah, it says it's a size 36, which I think is maybe a small in their line, but I feel like I can fit into that. It looks like at least a solid medium to me. A great basic black top, but there is still some fun detail. So that is so exciting. I can't believe I got some Cezanne. And even though I'm not gonna list this unless I try it on and it doesn't work at all for me, Cezanne pieces can definitely go for $100+, especially if they are like coats, dresses, things like that. So this is a great piece to find for resale, but very excited to keep it for myself. Man, I am really enjoying this. It's so bad though, because once I do these and they're going well, then I just want to immediately buy another box. Here's just a basic cardigan. It says red, which I feel like I've come across that before. This might be a line of like a very well-known brand. Nothing too crazy here. Yeah, real basic black cardigan. I might put this aside to see if my sister needs something like this because she's very much looking for like a minimalist wardrobe for Belize, but otherwise that probably will just be a donate. Gap size extra small sweater, and it is new with tags, originally retailed for $60. Super, super cute pink sweater. This is one of my favorite colors. Love this shade of pink. And Gap does well for me, especially new with tags. This is an acrylic, polyester, and spandex blend, and hopefully this will actually sell soon. I'll make sure to get this listed in the next couple of days since it is a very spring color. Very basic top here that honestly feels pretty good quality, but I'm not seeing any kind of tag or anything, but it is just like a real basic brown rib top. Oh, this is just Shein. Why does Shein sometimes feel like good quality? It's a size large. Honestly, I might keep this for myself because I don't have just like a plain brown top, and yeah, I do like a ribbed material, and this is a really nice length. Like I feel like this would hit really well with some of my high-waisted pants or a skirt. So yeah, this feels pretty decent. I'm probably gonna keep this. Shein. A lot of times when I go thrifting, I'll see patterns that I really like and I get excited, and it's Shein. And it is an odd company because some of their pieces do feel like solid quality like that one, and then other ones are like that leopard skirt that just feel like somebody cut some fabric and taped it together. This is Dorothy Perkins, which I don't think I've seen that before, at least not that tag. It is a size 10, so great size there. It's a polyester, viscose, and elastane blend, and it's just a really, really cute like green blazer kind of jacket piece, and it looks like it's in great condition. I honestly like this a lot, so I'm gonna look this up, but if it doesn't sell for a whole lot, then I might keep it for myself. Mango suit, size 2. Mango, I have not had great luck with in the past, and this is a very basic kind of dress, so that could actually be a good thing. I have sold some very basic black dresses like this better than I thought I would in the past, so I probably will go ahead and look this up, and if I do decide to list it, then I'll probably just list it for really cheap and hope it sells quickly. Next up, we've got a little tweed skirt. This is very cute, even though I just saw an article that was like,
don't wear tweed, it ages you.
All the tags are cut out, so that kind of sucks, because this could either be really good or not good at all. They still have this tag on it, which makes me feel like it's new without tags, but yeah, the other ones have been cut out. But I don't know, I think this is really adorable, so I'm gonna put this to the side. Maybe there will be a matching top that comes out, and if there is, then I'll definitely sell it. So, size extra large. Pretty cute top, but this brand is, you know, nothing too crazy or anything, and this was probably very cheap to begin with, so unfortunately just not worth listing, but I will try to take it to a buy-sell trade store. Haberdashery by J. Crew, size medium, cotton spandex blend. I don't think I've come across this J. Crew line before, but some of them can do very well. All the buttons are there. They're not all buttoned up, but just checked and they're all good. And yeah, it just looks like a really solid basic. So even though it's not an exciting piece for me to sell, hopefully I could sell that quickly for 20 bucks or so, but maybe more depending on how that line does. I love all the springish pieces. This says Hema, H-E-M-A. I've never seen that before. Just a cute little blouse, size small. I'm gonna put that aside and look that one up. New with tag Hanes hoodie, size extra large. Looks like this only retailed for $21. But this is like a nice little hoodie. Pretty sure it's men's. Might see if my husband or maybe my little brother would like this. Another skirt from Casper, separates. Definitely not gonna list that. Another kind of corduroy skirt from a brand called At Leisure, which I've never heard of. I don't see a size. It looks like it was cut out, but this is pretty itty bitty. I'd say probably about a size 2 or so. But I do like these. I've done very well with corduroy in the past. All right, a bra. I actually love getting bras in these boxes because a lot of times they're new with tags and they just don't really take up that much space. One box too, I got like 6 things from Spanx and that was amazing. So this is just a little bralette from Express, size extra small. It retailed for $15. Very simple black. I will just go ahead and throw that up for 10, accept an offer for whatever I get, but those kinds of things are so easy to photograph. I personally don't mind listing them at all. Calvin Klein, this is 32 by 30, just some plain like business casual pants. I'll have to think about that. Yeah, definitely not exciting, but if they would sell pretty quickly, I wouldn't really care. All right, now we have something that could be very good. I have never come across this brand before, but I think I've heard other people talk about it, and that is JJ's House. So hopefully I'm right, but this does feel very high quality. Really, really gorgeous pink, like bridesmaid style dress. And it does look like it's a pretty good size. I'm not seeing one right off the bat, but I'd say at least like a size 10. Yeah, I'll have to do some digging for more tags, but I'm pretty sure this brand is solid. Real cute open knit sweater. I don't really care what the brand is, but it is C-E-N-Y, Senny. Probably just kind of a boutique-y juniors kind of brand. It's a size medium, but this is so perfect for this time of year, and I feel like these open knit sweaters are very in right now. I see a lot of cute, trendy Gen Z YouTubers wearing them in their videos, so I think that this will do really well. We've got a sweater from 525 America. Never heard of that, just a basic black sweater that's kind of cinched on the bottom. This is a cotton, nylon, and spandex blend, and I will look it up just in case, but probably not gonna list that one. Another bridesmaid's prom kind of dress. Okay, so this is another one from JJ's House, so hopefully that is good. This is 100% polyester. Definitely not as cute as that other one. This one looks to be a bit outdated. Got another piece from that Hema or Hema brand. It's kind of like a bodycon blue stretchy dress, size small. Now we've got some Under Armour sweats. These are a size medium. They kind of have like a cool, I think intentional, or no, that's just a lot of pilling, just kidding. I thought it was like an intentional speckling, but they are rather pilly. But other than that, they are in good shape, so I might clean these up and then just see if my sister wants them. Got a sports bra here. This is from Athleta, very nice, size small. Yeah, like I said, just love getting these sports bras in here, especially a really cute one like this. I don't know how many people are still searching like Barbie core and stuff like that, but this would be really cute if you wanted to go as like exercise Barbie for Halloween or something. Got some leggings from Old Navy Active, and I feel like they definitely have a following, the Active line. These are high-rise leggings, size small, just a wonderful basic black. I personally do not have good luck at all selling leggings that are like super patterned, super colorful, so I love just getting the plain black ones. This brand is called Left of Center. Doesn't look like anything crazy. Size extra small. Just a pretty basic green tank, but it does have this little ruffle detail. Another little tank from a brand called Nikki Bicky. It says it's one size, but it feels like a Brandy Melville one size, so probably about a size extra small. Small could fit into that. Got kind of an interesting sweater here. It's like mixed materials. It's kind of the typical sweater material, and then it goes into more blousey material. I'm not seeing a tag anywhere, but it doesn't feel bad quality at all. The internal tag says Saint FNL. The tag looks decent, so I will go ahead and look that up, but it is just a really funky, cool piece. I like it. Little skirt from Love on a Hanger, size 9. I'll probably still list this just because I think it's adorable. It's gonna sit till fall, I'm sure, but maybe I can get like 10 bucks or so from it. That's the thing with these boxes, is that a lot of times in the past, I've accepted basically any offer. I've sold things for $10 and under a lot of times, but it just all adds up, especially when you get some really solid pieces in here as well. This is a fun little strapless dress from like a Honolulu, Hawaii brand. So very good for vacations, cruises, of course, trips to Hawaii. And I really like the colors there. Very beautiful purple and black like tie-dye. Next up, we've got some Booty by Bray Band leggings. And I've actually got this brand before in these boxes, and it is a pretty decent brand. I think I'm still sitting on one of the pieces because it was like more of a different kind of color, but another one sold really quickly for a great price. So I think this is just one size. There's kind of like a one size fits standard and then one size fits plus. But yeah, I'm super glad that these are in black. I think that these will do pretty well. All right, I had to change the battery, so hopefully the angle is not too different. Got a great basic sweater from Splendid, size medium. This brand I don't think is that cheap. I think it used to do a lot better than it currently does, but this is a great basic. This is a nylon and wool blend, and it's 30% wool, so very solid there. So I'm not super surprised that I'm getting a good amount of sweaters since we are coming out of the colder season, but that's okay. I'll list all of these soon. I'm not gonna like wait for the appropriate season to list them, because sometimes I'm surprised by what sells in what season. More Old Navy pants, size small. I love that I'm getting like a decent amount of more like athletic pants. So again, I will put these aside for my sister, see if she wants them. I love all the pink I'm getting. H&M wool cashmere blend, size medium. So that's fantastic. And this looks like it's a pretty oversized medium as well. It looks like this is 90% wool and 10% cashmere. And yeah, I don't think it was shrunk or anything like that. Just a really cute, high quality sweater. Spin USA. This is a skirt, I think, or no, pants. These are fun. So these look like they are plus size, so love that. Very flowy, kind of sheer pants. Definitely good for the spring and summer season. I feel like I've sold this brand before. Like I probably would have gotten it in one of these boxes. I'm gonna go ahead and look that up, but that might actually be like a decent brand to resell. Got this beaded top. It is from Etc., which I think is a pretty expensive brand originally, but it doesn't resell that great. This is 95% silk and it is a size 0. Yeah, not really my style, but it has like a lot of really cool beaded detail to it. And it looks like it is all still there. So I'll for sure list it. I don't know how well it's gonna do, but this is a fun little going out top for the warm weather. We've got a new with tags shapewear piece. Looks like the brand is Mauvewin, which I don't think I've heard of. I'll have to look that up. But this is a size large, so that's great. And it's just kind of shapewear that you could wear under a dress. It kind of smooths out your stomach and your legs. So this I think is a really great piece that if it's a decent brand, I'm sure people are on the lookout for. Next up, we have a piece from George, which I really don't sell, but this is a size XXL or 2X or 20, and it is just a nice basic pink tank for the summer, but it's kind of like a dressier tank, so you could for sure wear it to work. So I'll go ahead and look that up, and if I feel like I can get 15 bucks for it, or even 10 to 12, I will list it. Okay, this piece has been calling my name. It's a fun print. It's new with tags. It is 100% organic cotton from Global Mamas, handmade in Ghana, certified fair trade cotton. So this says $364.50, but I don't know if it's actually dollars. But it is a really cute wrap skirt. I don't think it has a size. It's kind of like a one size piece. So I will look into that. Sometimes you get these really good pieces and they were really expensive originally and really great quality, but nobody's heard of the brand, so then they don't really sell. But I feel like if you use enough keywords and are patient, those kind of pieces do sell eventually, especially since we are in the warmer weather now. I got excited because I saw a tag, but it's like a Goodwill tag. I actually really like this piece. It is a really adorable purple off the shoulder top, size small, and it is from Sonoma, which doesn't really do that well, but yeah, I feel like the top is super cute. BCG, size medium, nice like dressier athletic top, so you could wear this with leggings or something and go run your errands, but also go to yoga. I don't know how all this brand does, I'll have to look it up, but it is just a really good like athleisure top. Next up we have this great basic sweater from Old Navy, size medium, just a plain white, but it's like everybody needs this sweater in their closet. And this is a wool blend sweater. It's only 5%, but you can still say wool blend in the title, so that's good. Good size. I feel like I could probably get about 20 bucks for this. Apartment 9, size small. This brand is pretty much always a no-go for me, unfortunately. But right now I only have 3 items in the like, I'm definitely not going to list, I'm definitely not going to take to buy, sell, trade. They're just gonna get donated pile, so that's great. Got a pretty basic turtleneck here from Amazon Essentials, so that checks out. Just a basic black turtleneck, size medium. This is one I might keep because it feels pretty decent. It is a cotton and modal blend, and I love my modal, so I'll probably keep this one for myself. This is new with tags, but it's like new with tags from some kind of vintage shop. Oh, but it is new with tags too, originally. So it's a 31 waist, size small though. So this was being sold at a place called Logan's Clothing, so I'll have to look that up. I'm interested. There's like 3 different tags on here. There's a lot going on, but the Logan's Clothing tag says olive green pants from the 1970s. They were trying to sell these for $25. So very cool vintage pants here. Really like these. But yeah, I'm really excited to list these. I really do like selling cool vintage. This looks like something that's calling my name. A cozy Gap sweater. It says it's a size small though, so probably too small for me, but I love this color. Looks super cozy. Another one that will be offered up to my sister. Yeah, I feel like this was never worn, and this is a cotton and polyester blend. Izod, size small. Izod is not my favorite brand to resell, but this is kind of a fun little coastal look, and it is a nice material too. I feel like this is a great kind of piece to just kind of throw over what you're wearing in the summer if you're going on a boat. Yeah, this is 100% polyester. And I think I will go ahead and list this because I like this. Okay, this is looking very similar to that brown Shein piece that I pulled aside for myself. So I'm thinking it's the same, and maybe I will pull this bag for myself as well. Yep, Shein, size large. So again, gonna try this on. Still need to work on my tan, but once I'm tan, I can start wearing white. Okay, so it looks like we've got a interesting little off the shoulder or like cutout shoulder top. It's from Love Culture, which I have found before in these boxes. This is kind of cute though. Like I know this style is like really not in anymore, but I feel like this is a cute look. I really do like this color. I'm not going to list it because I just don't think it will do very well, but I will go ahead and try to take it to a Plato's. Now we've got a little athletic skirt from Lee. I don't know how their active stuff does, but I will go ahead and look it up because this is a great basic. I'm not seeing a size anywhere. I think they cut it out, but it looks to be at least like a size medium, I'd say. Allegra K, size small, just a good basic flannel. It's not the greatest. It feels very cheapy and it feels like it's been pretty well loved. So I think I am just gonna go ahead and donate this one. I feel like we've got a nice linen piece here. LJC Designs, size medium. Oh, this is so cute. I need to be tan just to wear this, even though I'm like terrified of wearing white dresses. Very art teacher, Lagan look vibes, but that's kind of my vibe as well, so I don't mind that. And yeah, this is 100% linen. So I'm gonna look this up and I'll try it on probably, but I do get nervous to wear white. Some more athletic pants, we love that. And these are from Athleta, size 2 petite. I feel like these are a little bit older, but they're also just a great basic, timeless kind of sweat. And they do look like they are in good shape, so excited to list those. Universal thread, size small. Very cute mustard colored little shirt dress. I really like to sell Target. It sells pretty quickly, not for a lot, but very consistent sellers, and I find a lot of their pieces very cute. The Target brands are ones that I often look up for myself on ThredUp just because I know how they fit. I feel like I like a lot of their styles. Got new with tags from Fashion Nova, size small. This is a bikini top. So even though this is just Fashion Nova, I might just go ahead and throw it up in my Poshmark real quick for 8 to 10 bucks or so and accept whatever somebody offers me. Got a jacket from Mango, so that's very nice. It is a size 6. New with tags. It says sustainable cotton. Not seeing the original price tag anywhere. And it's definitely not like an exciting jacket to me, but because it is new with tags and probably wasn't like uber cheap originally, I will go ahead and list it, although looks like there is a flaw on the sleeve, so I'll have to think about it. Okay, we've got kind of just like a little swimsuit cover up. I do like that a lot. From Liz Lang, a size medium large. I might try that on because it is just a good thing to kind of throw over your swimsuit. Nice basic black. We've got a shirt here from Size Zone, L Size Zone perhaps. Designed in Australia, made in China, but because it says designed in Australia, it might be a decent brand. I've never sold it before, but worst case scenario, probably my mom or my sister would like that. Just a good basic. Got some dress pants that I'm just gonna go ahead and donate. These look pretty old, from a brand called Focus 2000, size 6. Yeah, just like a brown, boring dress pant. This is from a brand called Two Wishes. It's a size medium. Feels like, yep, 100% linen. We love that. It's a fun, basic, like light beige, lag-in look style jacket. So even though I've not heard of this brand before, one, hopefully it is expensive and will do well, but I think just because it is a high quality piece that's great for this time of year, that will do okay. Getting near the end, I'm pretty happy with the amount of things I've gotten. Very happy with what I've gotten. Overall, very solid pieces. But yeah, they definitely shoved a lot in here. Oh, I love getting pieces like these. This is Offline by Aerie, size extra large. Even though it is white, it looks like it's in fantastic condition. Super cozy, excited to list that. New with tags, it is a pair of scrub bottoms from Scrub Star, premium scrub wear. Looks like these are a size large petite as well. Good, solid blue pair of scrubs. I know people have talked about the brand Figs, which I don't know if it does as well anymore, but that's like the only scrubs kind of line that I've heard people talk about to be on the lookout for, but I'll look that up. But I feel like the fact that they're new with tags and that they are a great size large, that those will definitely sell. Old Navy, size small, just a great top to throw on. It's in good condition and it is super comfy. It's from their Luxe line. So I'm hoping my sister actually will like this because I feel like it's not really gonna sell, but it is a good piece. Papaya, size small. Very interesting piece here. I feel like, is it a sports bra? It doesn't really feel like one. I don't know. I don't feel like there's going to be a high demand for this kind of top, but I will look it up, but I probably won't list that. I feel like we got some cashmere. Yes, so this is from Telluride Clothing. It's a size large, 100% cashmere, but it definitely does look like it's been worn a little bit, so they're very well maybe a hole in there somewhere. There is a little bit of pilling going on, but I can clean that up. So I'll definitely list this if there are no holes. I think it's a really, really beautiful kind of like plum color. Some dress pants from Express, size 8. Yeah, not gonna list those. One time, like right after COVID, I got a couple of these boxes and it was like everybody just put all their dress clothes in them because they weren't wearing them anymore because COVID, so that was not a good time to get a box. We've got a skirt from Forever 21, size medium. It is like a pretty basic black skirt, but it for sure has that real lacy look of like the early 2000s, so I just don't think that this would do very well. Don't think it's really even worth sending to buy sell trade. Stella and Mavis, it sounds like it'd be expensive, but it doesn't look very expensive. It's a size medium black top. It does have some fun details to it. I really like the sleeve and the waist. The limited, size 4, black skirt. You're always gonna get some. I'm just grateful I haven't gotten more. Cable and Gauge, size small. Just a plain white cardigan. Again, I'll see if my sister needs like basic cardigans for her trip to Belize, but if she doesn't, then I will probably just donate that. All right, we've only got a few more. We've got to get like one more solid piece. See You Monday, size medium. Actually a pretty cute basic black dress there. Got some Shein, size medium, just a black top. But this one does not feel very good quality, so I'm gonna donate that. Got a very interesting piece here, but it is new with tags. It is just Forever 21, size large. But yeah, man, if you need a statement top, here you go. I just really don't know what occasion you would wear this for, but I might try to take it to Plato's, although my Plato's pile is not very big, so it probably wouldn't be worth it. Two more pieces, they're both black. Ooh, okay, so we've got a Carrie Underwood brand. I always forget what her athletic brand is, but I actually really like her stuff, and this is just a plain black tank. So I'll probably keep it for myself because I don't think I'd be able to sell it for very much. But yeah, I really like her stuff a lot. A lot of it's very cute and it does hold up very well. And then last but not least, well, maybe least, we have a plain tank from Banana Republic, size extra small. Might see if my sister can use this too, because I know, yeah, like I said, she's trying to just have a lot of minimalist pieces that she can take and pair together. But all right, everybody, that was everything that was in the box. As I'm looking around, I'm very satisfied to see that the items that I'm for sure selling are by far the biggest pile in the room, and I know there's a fair amount of stuff that I'm going to sell from the items that I'm going to look up. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. It really does help my channel out a lot. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!